Good afternoon, teacher. Good afternoon, classmates. We are going to talk about how sound works in English, phonological representation, and connected speech. We have phonological representation, referred to how sounds are mentally stored and organized in the brain. Use abstract symbols to represent phonemes. Helps explain how we perceive and distinguish sounds in speech. For example, we have f for fat and bat for bat, show distinct phonemes and that change the meaning. For interconnected levels, we have underlying representation, the mental form of a word before any phonological rules are applied, represents the ideal or basic version of a word pronunciation. For example, we have electric, that it can be said as electric, but if we read what it says when we spell it, it says I electric. Thanks.
Surface representation and connected. Speech surface. Representations refer to how words are represented, while connected speech refer to how words and sentences are likened to form coherent discourse. This is known as consonant blending. In this case, two consonant sounds from different words are combining to make speech flow word more smoothly, but aspects are important for understanding the tone and intention of language. In connect, in connected speech, emphasis is placed on the first word ending with the same consonant sound as the first. For example, single ladies becomes single ladies.
Assimilation is a sound change to become more like a nearby sound to make the speech smoother and faster. This can happen within words or between words. There are three main types of assimilation. Number one, regressive assimilation. The first sound changes because of the next sound. For example, input. The N changes to M before P. Number two, progressive assimilation. The second sound changes because of the first sound. For example, dogs. The S becomes C because G is voiced. And number three, coalesced assimilation. Two sounds join and make a new one. For example, did you? D and J together become D.
Okay, we also have elision. Elision occurs when we omit a sound, usually a consonant, to make our speech flow more smoothly and quickly, and especially when words have a group of consonants. For example, in the word friendship, we often omit the sound da, so it sounds like friendship. In grandma, the sound da also disappears, and we say grandma. This often happens in informal or fast speech, especially when words have difficult consonants cluster, and the deletion helps us our speech flow more naturally and flow more relaxed. And we think that it's important to recognize elision because it affects the pronunciation and even though the meaning stays the same. And it can vary depending on the speed at which we speak when we communicate with others.
Is when the last sound of one word connects its model with the first sound of the next word. It often happens when a word ends in a consonant and the next begins with a vowel. For example, instead of saying come in as two separate words, negative speakers say come in. It sounds like one word. This helps people speak faster and more smoothly. You'll hear it all the time in everyday conversation. Phrases like turn up, pick up, or go out are usually is one of the reasons English sound and natural. Thank you for your time.